JP Melendez here, and welcome to the Vlog of Things. So, new intro video. What do you guys think? I was bored this weekend, so that was one of the things I did. I also got a nifty little haircut. Yep, bye-bye luscious locks. Hello, whatever this is. One of my friends told me I look like Robert Pattinson. I'm not so sure. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Whatever. There's a neat little comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. So, form spring question. I got a question from a person who I'm not so sure I can pronounce their name, but this is what their name is. If you can pronounce it. I'm sorry, I just can't read. She asks, what are some of your favorite movies? Well, this is really hard for me to answer because I can't give a straight answer because I'm so easily entertained. For those of you who have cats, or really any pet, but it's especially funny with cats, if you have a little laser pointer and you point it at the ground, they chase out all over the place, like to the ends of the earth. I'm pretty much the same way, especially with laser lights. Pretty. Go. What? But I'm also like that with movies. I'll watch anything on a screen that's bigger than the palm of my hand. I really will. Be it Gladiator or Forrest Gump. Shoot, I'll even watch Waterworld if it's on TV. I just love movies. I love the experience. I love going to the theater and standing in a line that seems longer than the Canada-US border, thinking, oh god, I hope my show isn't sold out. Like, I just bought a ticket to my show. Oh man, I hope it isn't sold out. Wait a minute, was it going to 7:30 or the 7:45? Oh man, let's see what isn't sold out. I love walking in over to the concessions and going, God, $5 for milk duds? Yeah. Unless you're someone like my sister who's like, I have Kit Kat, Snickers, Butterfinger, and Reese's hidden in places you won't guess to look. But yeah, I also love walking into the theater itself and finding out a good spot. You know, if you don't get there in time, you won't get that perfect seat. It's always like 6 or 7 people and then that perfect spot. It's either that seat or the seat that's in that horrible spot. You know, it's behind the really tall couple and in front of that family with 4 ADD kids and right next to the hoodlums that all they do is text and listen to their iPod during the entire movie. Yeah, I just love movies. I find that most movies I like, people are really quick to judge me for them. It's like, hey my gosh, I can't believe you like that movie. It's such a horrible movie. It has terrible acting and just horrible cinematography and the effects are just beneath me. Horrible plot development and just a not unique story and just, oh my gosh, I'm going to go on and tell you why this movie is terrible. And I'm sitting there like, shut up. I don't care. Because the way I see it, people don't make movies to be criticized and judged. People make movies to entertain people like me. Okay? I mean, unless there's something that is so blatantly terrible about the movie that it distracts me from being entertained, then I will probably like it. I mean, there are a couple movies that I'll watch and be like, oh my gosh, I feel like just someone just, there was a kitten inside of me and someone just stole it. That was an awful movie. I will really watch anything and I'll probably like it a lot. So, what are some of my favorite movies? Whatever is on at the moment is probably my favorite movie. I'm always partial to movies with fantastic storylines and a bit of fantasy, explosions, manliness, and the occasional hot girl. But that's mostly because I'm a guy. I'll enjoy a couple foreign films, and I'll watch anything that's unique. So I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Out of my 500 friends on Facebook and 100 followers on Twitter, countless numbers of friends that I encounter every single day, only 4 people voted on what song I should cover. That's lame. So instead of getting on everybody's cases about it, I just decided to go ahead and cover Far From Home by the Classic Crime because A, I love that song, B, that's what 3 of the people voted for, and C, I just love that song. But let me prep it for you guys. I did this song in my dorm with my keyboard. It probably sounds a whole lot better in person in a place that's not so acoustically blah. And on top of that, I'm kind of a bit under the weather. So bear with me. Trust me, it sounds a whole lot better in a place that's has a little bit better acoustics, and when I'm using an instrument that isn't from the time of Egypt, well, in person when I'm not feeling so sickly. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you get the chance, I suggest looking up that real song and buying it because the Classic Crime is awesome. Here it is, Far From Home by the Classic Crime. I've got a bad taste in me. It's like I've been robbed of something I once was in my childhood memory. And it's buried in sandboxes backyard where we used to see the dreams would come true if believed. The sidewalks scream our name. We are so far from home, far from home. I've got a bad pain in my heart. It's like the first time that I looked in your eyes, the first time it all fell apart. And it's buried in sandboxes backyards where we used to see that dreams would come true if believed. The sidewalks scream our name, 'cause we are so far from home, far from home. Yeah, now we are so far from home, far from home. All I have is words to which I'm a slave. I scribble them down, hoping they'll save me, but I'm lost. I'm so lost. These pages will burn and I'll pass away. Yesterday's gone and I just can't shake the fact that I'm lost. I'm so lost. But now we are so far from home, far from home. Now we are so far from home, far from home. Well, that just about does it. I'll see you guys soon. I'm JP Melendez, and I'm over and out.